All right. Good morning. This very Friday morning, it is my ultimate pleasure and joy to see you in a perfect position where you are able to watch the video, listen carefully to me, and stick around till the very end. I know you're excited to find out which games, which type of odds are included in this video, and my answer is simple. We have 3 selections today. Bet slip number 1, 4.6 odds. Bet slip number 2, 4.1 odds, right? And finally, bet slip number 3 consisting of 2.1 odds. So it is going to be an interesting video. It's going to be a lovely video. And we are covering all the major leagues. We are talking Germany's second Bundesliga. We are talking England Championship that resumes today. We are talking Turkey that resumes today. We are talking Portugal that resumes today. And of course, the Coppa Italia matches that are also available for selection today. So the video is interesting. I'm so much happy that the big teams are back. The big leagues are back. And so it provides us easy analysis room. And we are able to talk about big accumulators, big long shots, big odds. And talking about that, I need you to be aware that the daily worksheets are resuming. Apart from that, live stream is going to be resuming. We probably going to be having a live stream before tomorrow because there are plenty to talk about. And there are a lot I want to share with you, especially in regards to the new season and what I'm expecting. So please be ready. Get yourself data, internet connection, Wi-Fi, payback. Pay your Wi-Fi, right? Whatever you want to do it right now, right? I need you to be fully available when I will be sharing these videos. Now, enough of that has been said. Let us have a quick look of yesterday's result. Yesterday wasn't a favorable day. I believe that is going to be the last time I'm mentioning those words. Yesterday wasn't a favorable day. Moving forward, starting tomorrow, I want us, when we come to YouTube every single morning, before I share the predictions, of course, we say, yesterday was a great day. We had the likes of guys. The teams from Portugal stepped up. The teams from Germany stepped up. The teams from Italy stepped up. And so those are what we're going to be talking about, right? We are going to nail down these predictions and ensure that they are winning back-to-back. You have my words. Now, the selection that won yesterday, we had Egypt under 23, Morocco under 23 over 1-5, Kilmarnock Tromsø late 1, 2-2, and finally Mir and Brann late 1, 1-1. I don't want to focus on that. There's so much to talk about, especially in regards to today's selection, and that is what I want us to get into right away. Bet slip number 1, we have 4.698 odds. As I said, it's going to consist of of the matches from the main leagues we have today, all right? 4.698 odds. Now, we have Regensburg playing Ulm from Germany's second Bundesliga, and we are betting on over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.26. That is game number 1. Of course, I've just gone for the safest selection today. Then we have a game from Germany's second Bundesliga, that is Kaiserslautern versus Grauder, right? Over 1.5 goals, 1.15 odds. That is the second game. The third game we have available for selection and betting is Blackburn versus Derby under Championship. A tight game given that both Blackburn and Derby, they almost have the same capabilities. But I want to believe that Blackburn are in a way better position to at least not lose this game. So we are betting on Blackburn win or a draw. The odd is 1.36. And then the other match we have available for selection is Preston versus Sheffield, right? In the game Preston versus Sheffield, we had to bet on over 1.5 goals, and the odd is 1.27. It plays under the championship, right? Nice. Then we have Galatasaray playing Hatayspor, Turkey. We are betting on Galatasaray victory. The odd is 1.264. All right? And of course, the final game in the first bet slip is Midtjylland, right? Versus Vejle from Denmark. And we are betting on Midtjylland win. The odd is 1.48. So these matches I have mentioned, they form up our first bet slip. And we are talking about 4.6 odds in total. That is what we have gotten from that is what we have gotten from compiling the odds for all these teams, right? So, as you all know, guys, how you're supposed to be betting. Do not add more games into the first bet slip. You're free to deduct. You're not free to add. You're not free to engage in additions. In our second bet slip today, we happen to be having these odds, 4.188 odds. And the games we have in the second bet slip are as follows, right? Udinese versus Avellino, Coppa Italia. Over 2.5 goals, the odd is 1.46, all right? The other game is Emmen versus Dordrecht, Netherlands. Over 2.5 goals, the odd is 1.45. The other match is Galatasaray versus Hatayspor. Over 2.5 goals, the odd is 1.37. It plays under Turkish Superliga. In our initial bet slip, I had the game predicted as Galatasaray to be in our position to win the game. Now in the second bet slip, we are going for over 2.5 goals instead of a Galatasaray victory, right? And the fourth game is Sporting versus Rio Ave, playing under Portugal. We bet on over 2.5 goals. The odd is 1.42. Now, the other selection is going to be the final bet slip, consisting of 2.128 odds, all right? Before I share the final selection, before I talk about the matches available in this final selection, of course, they're all from Coppa Italia, I need you to be in a position whereby you will be receiving notifications every single time I post this video. So if you have not subscribed, click the subscribe button. And after subscribing, the most important thing to ensure you are getting notified every single time I post these videos is activating full notifications. Allow YouTube to be in a position to send you all the notifications of every new video that I post, right? So this very morning, subscribe and turn on all the notifications so that you get notified every single time a new video is posted. Because moving forward, I promise you we're going to be having plenty of videos. I promise you we're going to be having plenty of segments. And it's going to be towards, if you want to benefit maximally, if you want to gain thoroughly, then you have to be available. And of course, do not worry about that. Some of the selections will be shared inside our Telegram channel. How to join our Telegram channel? Join our Telegram, link pinned in comment section. Below the games available or below bet slip number 3, 2.2182 odds, there is an instruction. Join our Telegram, link pinned in comment section. Do that and you're not going to regret. So, believing you have subscribed, let us have a look at bet slip number 3, 2.128 odds. Genoa versus Regina, right? Regina, right? Or the name Regina is a girl's name, right? A very beautiful girl, by the way. Now, Genoa versus Regina is a Genoa win. The odd is 1.343. And then we have Sassuolo versus Cittadella over 1.5 goals. We're betting on that at another 1.31 odds. And finally, we have Monza 1912 versus Sudi Tirol, right? And the selection we are backing is over 1.5 goals. It plays under Coppa Italia. The odd is 1.21. There are 3 games, and as you have seen, in this video, we have gone through all the 4 Coppa Italia matches available, and I've given you all the selections. It is only in one of the matches that is where I am thinking of a straight victory. But anyway, bet slip number 3, as I said, consists of 3 matches, and the odd is 2.11. Now, we have come to the end of today's tips section. Perfect. We have come to the end of today's tips section. At this very point, what I want to say is simple. Join our Telegram. There's a link in the pinned comment section. Prepare adequately. We are going to be having several videos coming up, several predictions coming up. And of course, you're going to ask me a simple question this very moment. Much better. England Championship is back. What is your thought on all the matches? Now, from my understanding, at this very point, I want to believe that all the England Championship matches for Game Week 1 are somehow in a position to produce over 1.5 goals. At this very point, if you combine all the England Championship games, selecting the over 1.5 market for all the matches, you get a summation of 11.661 odds. Pretty interesting. And again, you're going to ask me, must bet out of all the 10 games from England Championship, which games do you think are favorable for us to ride with? At this very point, I'm thinking Stoke City Coventry over 1.5, Hull City Bristol over 1.5, Middlesbrough Swansea over 1.5, Blackburn Derby Blackburn double chance, Preston North Sheffield United over 1.5. Those are some of my favorite selections from England Championship at this very point. And combining the 5 games I've just mentioned gives us a summation of 3.365 odds, all right? So whatever you want to do with the information is up to you. What I want to assure you is that I'm doing a lot, and we are going to be having fully detailed videos, fully done analysis and segments moving forward. So prepare, subscribe, and I'm so much glad that you've watched till this very far. I wish you the very best. Take care. And with that, the service is officially adjourned. Bye-bye.